Hello, my name is Madison Messmore, and I'm a third year PhD student at the University of Central Florida. I'm currently studying biomedical engineering. My bachelor's is in mechanical engineering, also from UCF. My master's is in biomedical engineering as well, also from UCF. And then, yeah, I'm on my third year, just passed my candidacy this past, or I guess technically this summer. Um, and my goal for this upcoming series, I say series, kind of a conglomeration of videos, I suppose, is I've learned. So I was a TA for modeling methods or numerical methods, depending on what school you go to. At UCF, it's modeling methods. Uh, but I learned through teaching labs every week that the more you teach, the more you really know a subject. And then I've also been continuing to guest lecture occasionally for my advisor in modeling methods. That's the main course undergrad that he teaches. And I have found that even though I TA'd for, gosh, like I think a year and a half officially, and I've continued to keep guest lecturing over the last 3 years, I still find that I learn something new almost every single time that I teach. And some of that comes from, you explore, sometimes questions will come up that maybe you hadn't thought of, or, you've learned something else along the way, and then it makes you understand to a deeper level, something that is happening in this process, whatever it is that you're learning, whether it be a systems of equations solving method or finite difference, whatever, you know, they say the best way to learn is to teach. And so my goal is to, more than anything, this is somewhat selfish in that I want to prepare as absolutely best as I can for my dissertation, which should be coming up in about a year. So I want to make sure that when that time comes, that I really, really know what I'm talking about. And also, I would like to maybe, in a less selfish kind of goal, is take some of these more engineering concepts that I've been learning throughout my career through undergrad and grad school. Take these engineering concepts and break them down to a level that, most people can understand. Because they say if you can teach a subject to anybody, then you really know it, right? So I'd like to, I suppose, hopefully, that's my goal, fingers crossed. We'll see if I'm able to do it, but hopefully I can break these concepts down for anybody that's interested in engineering. Um, and not just somebody that's already in the field, that's already in engineering school. I mean, hopefully it'll help y'all as well. But I would like this to be a bit more universal. Um, so most of the topics I'll be covering will be related to, mathematical methods, numerical methods, and fluids. So any kind of fluids and computational fluid dynamics. Those will be my main subjects that I'm going to be kind of focusing on because those are my, my main subjects in my dissertation. Uh, but if y'all have any, you know, suggested or desired subjects that you really want to see covered, you can let me know and I will do my best to add those to our curriculum here. Um, so yeah, with that, I thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoy the series.